guys, I am starting this vlog off with a little bit of stationery shopping in the range because I wanted to showcase where I get some of my cheap stationery and journaling supplies that isn't just Amazon. Unfortunately, I didn't come out with anything today, but still the stuff was so good I really considered getting that watercolour set and then realised I didn't need it. But these fine liner pens are what I use all the time. I think they're a great brand and they just have some incredible stuff. Like that washi tape was so cheap, and I also really loved this tulip pen. I thought it would look so cute and springy in my pen pot on my desk, but as I'm saying here, it was blue ink and I do not like blue ink. I only write with black, so oh well, didn't come away with that. But then I looked at the stickers. Again, nothing today was really like taking my fancy. I feel like I already had some of them anyway that looked quite similar, or I just didn't need any of the ones that they had. But I did hit jackpot with these Hello Kitty stickers. Again, unfortunately, I already had some, so I didn't pick these up, but they were still my favourite find of the day. So I am back from running all my errands now, and it's a Saturday. I have nothing else on and I just want some cozy desk time, as Ruby Ranger would say, which she loved that girl. So I am just going to do some journaling and we're just going to see what we create. I feel like this is nice for me to show because you'll also see just my creative, thought process, because I have not got a page in mind right now. I just fancy a bit of journaling. I'm just in the mood for it. And we'll see what we create. Although I have just noticed I have a little bit of outstanding journaling to do. So right now I'm really behind on my junk a day. So if you haven't seen one of these on my TikTok before, journal flip throughs, it's basically an idea where you will save a little bit of junk, something that you might usually just put straight in the bin from that day, and then stick it in, and it creates this really cool like junk journal sort of collage page in the calendar, and you just do that for every day of the month. And I've been doing that, but I just haven't been actually sticking it in, so I need to catch up on that. And I also need to write my film review, my legit film review of Wuthering Heights. I went to go and watch it for a second time in the cinema with one of my closest friends, and I literally loved it just as much the second time. And I feel like because I wasn't watching it for the first time, I was able to take it in a lot more. So I think it'll be nice that I've got this little refresh to write my little film review. So yeah, I need to do that today. It also needs to just be decorated. All I've done right now is just like stuck this in, and I need some stickers. I also would love some time, maybe today or later on this evening, to just write in my journal. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. We'll see. Possibilities are endless, but we're here for cozy desk time. Anyway, let's do some journaling. updated my junk a day, which I'm really happy about. Obviously, I haven't actually got anything so far for today, which is Saturday the 14th, but plus there'll be something, don't you worry. It was a little bit tricky remembering which junk was from each day, if I'm honest. So maybe I won't leave it so long in the future to catch up, because it probably isn't accurate anymore, even though all of these things did come from these days. I've maybe got the order wrong, but I tried my best. And you know, it's up to date, it's fine. Then I did my Wuthering Heights page. Oh my god, I love it. Probably my favourite thing in this world is just matching stickers to pages. It's probably one of my favourite things about journaling, is just that I get to flick through many pages of all my different sticker books and sticker albums and just go crazy, doing a little sticker collage, figuring out where the best placement of the sticker is. I also tried to somewhat recreate the Wuthering Heights like logo, where they've got the lace font. I don't know how accurate it is, but I feel like you can definitely tell what I was trying to achieve, and I really like it. I think it might be something that I might do in the future. I feel like when I first started doing like the first couple of letters, I was like, oh god, this looks messy, this looks weird, but as soon as you get it all done, it looks so cool. And yeah, can you see that? I love it. So yeah, that is everything all caught up. Now I just want to do at least another page. Maybe I can get some more done, but I definitely want to do an Audrey Hobart Who's the Clown album ranking, because I haven't done one yet. If you guys watched my February favourites video, I don't know why I'm very handsy today, my February favourites, I talked about Who's the Clown by Audrey Hobart just being my favourite album for a very long time, and that still rings true. And usually with my favourite albums, I do album rankings, because I just think it's a really fun journal page to do. It's kind of a fun activity for the person like doing the journaling to do anyway, just trying to rank the songs on an album, favourite to least favourite, especially when it's an album you love. Or it can be really fun doing a very initial album ranking if you've just listened to an album for the first time and you like rank it favourite to least favourite, go back after months of listening to it and see how much that's changed. I love both of those things. Obviously this is not going to be an initial album ranking because it's been out for since August, I think. So I think that is what I am going to do next. I'm sure ages ago I printed out a picture of the album. That's what I'm looking for in here. So this is my junk folder. I think I've talked about this before, but it basically just lives in my desk, and it was all things that I have collected to put in my journal at some point. Basically, I literally just keep everything in here, and sometimes it gets used and sometimes it doesn't. So some of it's like magazine cuttings that I think is cool. I found it! Here she is in all her glory. Perfect. Oh, it's quite big. That's okay. That's okay. We can figure out how I want to display it. This is definitely what I'm going to do next. I don't know whether I want to add a background or not and put some paper down. So I'm thinking... Okay, let me cut this out first. So I'm thinking in terms of the layout, I'm actually going to put it like sort of in the corner off centre and then do the writing like down here. Maybe not the whole thing, or maybe I can do like Audrey Hobart Who's the Clown like going this way, and then maybe album ranking, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is. That is kind of what I'm thinking for the layout, but I just don't know whether I should do a background, like a colour for the background. So this is one of my big paper wallets. I have 3. I have one that is patterned paper and scraps of cool paper. This one, which is all my coloured plain paper, and then my third one is my actual plain paper folder, which just has lined paper, just plain whites, brown, black, like neutrals. That's quite, is it a bit jarring though, this colour? Quite a bright peach, which I feel like kind of goes with the vibe, but I don't know if I actually like it. This is what it looks like. Does it clash? But maybe that's kind of cool for this album, the fact that it clashes. The other thing I was thinking of is maybe like a baby blue. I think the baby blue looks... I don't know actually. This is what the baby blue looks like. I mean, it probably does look fresher. Kind of blends in with the curtains and stuff. Let me show you from my perspective to see if the lighting is any different. Okay, this is what it looks like on the blue. So obviously it does pick up a lot of the blue in the album cover, like here, like obviously you can see where the blue is. And then the peach, I feel like clashes, but maybe in a good way. Or I could try and do like some sort of funky half and half situation. I don't know where the album cover would fall on that. Maybe for that to work, it would have to be put in the middle. Or maybe because of the blue curtain, it would look better blue on the left. Like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe I just don't do a coloured background. I feel like I would write the title in red, if that makes a difference. Okay, I'm going with the half and half. So much. I love it so much, and I'm so happy because I needed to honour this page in the right way, and I'm really happy. And I love the two-tone. I actually don't think it would have looked right with just one of them. Like the blue is too blue and the peach is too peach, but for somehow for some reason, some way, they just look good together. So especially with the red, like I just kind of love it. And I decided to go for the no sticker route and just stick to the red, so it popped and just did some hearts and stars as per. But I think I want to keep this page standing out, so I think I probably won't do anything on this page. And actually I feel like I haven't written in my journal in like a week or maybe a bit over than that. And there's some things I need to get off my chest, so I will probably end the night by writing in my journal, and then this will just be writing next to this page, so this page can still speak for itself. But a cozy desk time this Saturday afternoon has definitely been had, so I'm very satisfied.